Hi, welcome back. This is lesson 5 and we'll see today how to form imperfetto, which is another tense of past in Italian. We will also talk about the differences between passato prossimo and imperfetto and how to decide when to use the first or the second form. This is the form of imperfetto, divided into 3 conjugations, and as you can see, it's really simple. You just have to have this avo, avi, ava, avamo, avate, avano, and evo, evi, evi, ivo, ivi, ivi, iva. So it's really regular. You just need to watch the vowel before the vo, vi, va ending, and depending on the group, are, ere, ire, you use the a, e, I vowel. Really simple. Also, you will like this verb because we just have a couple of irregulars. Essere, which is the most irregular verb in Italian, and then fare, bere, dire, just 3 forms of common verbs, irregular in this case. So it's really simple. The complicated thing is how to use imperfetto. Imperfetto is used when we want to describe person, things, situation in the past. Paolo era triste. To talk about habits in the past. Quando ero piccola giocavo a tennis. To talk about contemporary actions in the past that have a duration. Duration is the key word for imperfetto. Mentre mio padre dormiva, mia madre leggeva un libro. 2 contemporary actions. However, in some sentences, we do have the combination of imperfetto and passato prossimo. You remember, passato prossimo is used when we are talking about an action which occurred in the past in a moment. While, as I was saying before, imperfetto means that we are talking about an action that had a duration in the past. In this case, we have 2 sentences combined. Mentre Rashid faceva la doccia, è suonato il telefono. We have 2 contemporary actions, but they are not contemporary, meaning that they occurred in the same duration time. Because one of the 2 actions is it is interrupting the other. Okay? Mentre Rashid faceva la doccia, è suonato il telefono. You can see it from the schema here. Mentre Rashid faceva la doccia, è suonato il telefono. This is something that occurs suddenly, and it breaks the first action that was describing something with the duration in the past, and then it was used with the imperfecto. The other one is something sudden, okay? And then it means that we need to use passato prossimo. The same here. Mentre preparavo la cena, mi è venuta voglia di sentirti. Mentre preparavo la cena, duration, mi è venuta voglia di sentirti. The first action with the duration stops from the second action. Okay? Ero sotto la doccia quando mi hai chiamato. I was doing my shower, duration, when suddenly the phone rang, and then I quit. I had to stop my shower. Okay? So be careful, and a good way to understand if you have to use imperfetto or passato prossimo could be to look at the adverbs, those little words that talk about the past in a sentence. If you see mentre in a sentence, it's really probable that you need to use imperfetto as well in that sentence. And that could be an indication, a useful indication, like a trick. Okay, so if you see mentre, it means that you are talking about something that has a duration. Therefore, you need to use imperfecto. All right, this is the final slide of this lesson. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me, and see you next week. Bye.